station. Now broadcasting.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Russ now from the gun. He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Wilson on 1st and 10. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Inside the 10. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
The Giants using their first time out. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Wilson now from the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
May now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. Our score, 6-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, That pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
This is Henderson on second down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This is a 35-yard look from the right half. Borregales connects. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Scatterboo now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, here's Russ. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboo. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 from the 32. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into traffic, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 20-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Wilson out of the pistol. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May. That one complete to Hooper. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
2nd and 3 now. They go play action. Here's May. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Bronx. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
May not a throw on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronx. They're going for 4th and 3. Looking to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Running with Scannaboo. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going right back to Scannaboo. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of 20.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Scannaboo will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Here is Scatterboo. And he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This just 21 yards down the pipe. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
At the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37. First down throw for May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Back to the air. It's May. It's complete to Hollins. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Crazy.
Here's May again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
On play action, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Patriots.
Again, it's May. And he's got it. That's a layup. Patriots have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth.
Patriots.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead down to just 2.
Patriots 10. Andres Borregales.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scattergood. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Russ now from the gun. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Stop it. Who's winning, though? Look at the scoreboard. Win the game. I'm not doing what you want me to do. Is that what it is?
Reset those chains.
Driving forward with Scattergood.
Man, go ahead, man. Go play with yourself, man. Like I'm playing with you. You're going to win. If not.
It's now 2nd and 6.
All right, exactly. Just shut up. Play the game, Cracker. That's all.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Wilson now from the gun. Short pass brought in. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills.
Stop it.
Make that tackle right away on these receivers.
That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do.
Taking a short gain.
You said die.
Explosive play.
Nah, 12, man. Just mad because you know you about to lose, man. You just mad, that's all, man. How you gonna tell a man how to play his game, man? How you gonna coach my team and you losing? How you gonna coach my team and you losing? Explain that to me. Huh? Explain that to me. Touchdown. And it's been working. That means you need to do something on your defense to stop that play. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your players. Man, fuck you, man. I wasn't saying nothing. You started talking, man. You about to lose, man. You about to lose. So go ahead and quit, man. For what? For what? The only bitch was your mother last night. Now you can stop that. The only bitch was your mother. Yeah, the only bitch was your mother. Yeah, quit, bitch-ass white boy. Crack a motherfucker. Go back to your cave, nigga. Run back to that cave. Scary-ass white boy. Now he gone. Now he's scared. Yeah.